Every once in a while, a motorcycle returns, not just as a machine, but as a memory, a movement, and a message. And in 2026, Yamaha has decided to shake the earth once more. The XT550, the classic that defined adventure in the early 80s, is roaring back to life, reborn with modern tech, advanced engineering, and that unmistakable rugged Yamaha spirit. So buckle up, because today on Z Auto Advisor, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Yamaha XT550, a machine that blends vintage grit with futuristic precision. And make sure you stick around till the very end, because there's a surprise version of the XT550 that's going to leave adventure riders drooling. To understand the 2026 XT550, we have to rewind 4 decades. Back in 1982, Yamaha launched the original XT550, a dual sport bike that was as raw and reliable as they came. It was simple, air-cooled, and bulletproof, the kind of motorcycle that could start every morning, even after spending the night under the stars in the desert. It became the foundation for Yamaha's legendary adventure family, leading to icons like the XT600, TX60, and eventually the Tenere series. The XT550 wasn't about speed or status. It was about freedom, the freedom to ride anywhere, anytime, and never worry about what's under your tires. Now, Yamaha is resurrecting that spirit for the modern rider, one who demands reliability, technology, and timeless design in one powerful package. The new XT550 packs a completely redesigned 550cc single-cylinder DOHC engine, liquid-cooled and fuel-injected. It produces a lively 48 horsepower and 50 Nm of torque, striking the perfect balance between off-road grunt and road-going smoothness. Yamaha's engineers have tuned the motor with a cross-plane-inspired crank design, delivering that deep, thumping rhythm that feels raw yet refined. The throttle response is crisp, thanks to Yamaha's Wi-Fi fuel injection system, and power delivery remains linear, perfect for both slow technical trails and long open stretches. The gearbox has 6 perfectly spaced ratios, with a slipper clutch for smooth downshifts and minimal wheel chatter. Whether you're navigating tight forest trails or cruising at 110 km/h on a highway, the XT550's engine feels effortless, eager, and completely in control. It's not a bike that screams. It sings with the rhythm of adventure. Yamaha built the 2026 XT550 around a new lightweight hybrid frame, combining aluminum and high-tensile steel for an ideal blend of strength and flexibility. The bike weighs in at just 142 kilograms wet, making it one of the lightest dual sports in its class. A high-mounted swing arm and long wheelbase improve stability at high speeds, while optimized steering geometry gives razor-sharp control off-road. Ground clearance stands at a generous 285 mm, and seat height is a commanding 880 mm, a perfect middle ground between accessibility and adventure posture. This bike isn't built to look pretty in a parking lot. It's built to get dirty, to climb, to cross, to explore. You feel it the moment you stand on the pegs, balanced, composed, and ready for battle. Yamaha has equipped the XT550 with serious off-road hardware. Up front, KYB 43mm fully adjustable upside-down forks with 290 meters of travel, and at the rear, a mono shock with adjustable preload and rebound offering 280 meters of travel. The suspension setup is tuned for versatility, soft enough to absorb rocks and ruts, yet firm enough to maintain composure on fast gravel runs. Riders will instantly feel Yamaha's decades of rally experience reflected in how the XT handles stable, predictable, and forgiving. The 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear are spoked and wrapped in dual-purpose Metzeler Karoo street tires, perfect for riders who split their time between dirt and tarmac. Braking is handled by a 298mm front disc with a 2-piston caliper and a 245mm rear disc, both featuring switchable ABS with an off-road mode. The result? Confidence no matter where you point the handlebars. The 2026 XT550 doesn't hide its heritage. Its design is a bold nod to the 1980s original tall, minimalistic, and unmistakably XT. From the round LED headlight to the narrow fuel tank and raised front fender, It exudes pure dual-sport DNA. The tank holds 14 liters of fuel, giving a range of roughly 350 kilometers, and the minimalist bodywork makes maintenance easy and field repairs quick. The bike's new matte alloy frame, exposed bolts, and rugged tail rack make it as practical as it is beautiful. A fully digital dash provides a modern touch showing speed, gear indicator, trip data, and even smartphone connectivity through Yamaha's RideLink app. You can navigate trails, track performance, and even share ride data directly from your phone. Available in 3 color schemes: retro red, adventure white, and midnight black, the XT550's design balances nostalgia with modern aggression. Yamaha has kept the XT550 intentionally simple but smart. You won't find unnecessary screens or complex electronics here. Instead, you get tech that actually enhances your ride. Switchable ABS and traction control. 3 ride modes: street, trail, and custom LED lighting system for visibility and efficiency, slipper clutch and assist. Technology for smoother shifts, RideLink smartphone connectivity. There's also a USB-C port right next to the bar pad, perfect for charging devices during long rides. And despite being a mid-size thumper, it runs with the refinement of a premium touring bike. Fire it up. And the XT550 comes alive with that signature Yamaha thump deep, throaty and full of purpose. The seat feels narrow and firm, perfect for standing transitions. On trails, the bike feels agile, light, and willing. The torque-rich engine makes climbing hills almost effortless, while the controlled throttle lets you dance through corners with precision. On pavement, it surprises you smooth at 100 km/h, with minimal vibration and solid wind balance. The gearing is wide enough that you can comfortably cruise on highways, but short enough to give you punch off the line. It's not about numbers. It's about feel, and this bike feels alive. Riding the XT550 feels like holding the past and future in one grip. Yamaha knows adventure riders are planners. And the XT550 is designed for real journeys. It's pre-fitted with mounting points for luggage racks, soft panniers, and tool rolls. The subframe is strong enough to carry over 20 kilograms of extra load. The bike delivers an estimated 28 km per liter, translating to over 390 kilometers on a single tank. Service intervals are long, and the air filter and oil can be accessed without removing half the bike, a true nod to its trail-friendly heritage. The XT550 isn't built for city showrooms. It's built for mountains, deserts, and everything in between. And now for the surprise we promised. Yamaha will also release a special XT550 Rally Edition, a factory-tuned version inspired by Dakar heritage. This edition, due to a larger 17-liter fuel tank, rally-style navigation, Tower Akrapovic titanium, exhaust upgraded, suspension travel bash plate and handguards, exclusive Dakar, yellow paint scheme. It's a tribute to Yamaha's rally roots, raw, loud, and ready for the wild. Only a limited number of rally editions will be made, making it an instant collector's dream. The 2026 Yamaha XT550 is more than a motorcycle. It's a revival of a feeling. That feeling of dust trails under sunlight, of engine echoes in open valleys, of freedom without destination. Yamaha has managed to blend the simplicity of the past with the reliability of the present. It's the perfect companion for riders who want one bike to do it all. Explore trails, cruise highways, and relive history. The XT550 is proof that legends don't die, they evolve. This is Z Auto Advisor, and this has been the all-new 2026 Yamaha XT550, the rebirth of adventure itself. So tell us, where would you take the new XT550 first? Until next time, ride safe, stay wild, and keep exploring with Z Auto Advisor.